Yes, yes, yes. This is Big Ben. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Big Ben, and I'm a full-time trader. I trade Monday through Friday. I day trade the futures market, and I also swing trade cryptos. Okay, I've been pretty much invested in trading for 10 years plus. Next month will make 11 years. So this is what I do, and I basically focus on the chart. So if this is something that you want to learn or something that you are very interested in, definitely hit the subscribe button because this is the channel for you. Okay, during this live stream, I'm not giving nobody financial advice. This is entertainment only. So shout out to everybody that's here. And also, basically, if you are holding cryptocurrencies right now, basically you've been losing money ever since January. So if you are interested in learning how to just make money right now, I mean, instead of waiting, and we don't know how long this bull market will come, this is definitely the channel for you, because I definitely tell people how it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. I'm just going to tell how it is. I'm not going to do things for views. If that was the case, I would basically been trying to get a lot of views. So shout out to everybody that's here. Shout out to all the people that's looking at the replay. If you are looking at the replay, you can actually speed up time by going to settings and going to the speed button, hitting either 2 or 1.5, and that will definitely speed up time. So let's go to the chat room. Let's see what's going on right now. It is on my end, it's 2:26 p.m. Eastern time. So welcome to everybody. Welcome everybody that's on the channel on a Saturday, chilling with me. Hey, what's going on? Keith is in the house. Bambino, Steve, Sam. All right, Eric. So we'll see how long this chat will last. Right now, my daughter is sleeping right now, so we'll see how long this stream will last. But hopefully it will last for 45 minutes or 40 or for an hour. Okay, so shout out to everybody that's here. Let me see. Right now, the market is looking weak. Let's go to the coin market cap. Let's refresh this. Let's see. So right now is at 226. Let's click on the market cap. Let's zoom in real quick. Yeah, so it's flat. So usually when we have this flat thing going on, something's going to happen either to the downside or to the upside. So we have to wait and see. Things are looking weak though. It is looking weak. If you go look at BTC, let's check the 4-hour real quick. If you check the 4-hour, I told you guys about this head and shoulder. It's looked like it's trying to go to the downside, maybe temporarily. Just because it goes down doesn't mean it's going to go to the low, but it looks like it's going to roll over a little bit, but we'll see. But things are definitely looking weak. Volume is still low, so nothing really changed. I mean, the market is sleeping right now. But I will tell you this, for the bulls, this candle right here doesn't look too good. I think, what was this, the 4th? We had this nice little spike on the 4th, okay? And that candle should have, to me, in my opinion, we should at least saw it hold its gains, okay? So you've noticed that this candle right here, let me erase all this stuff right here. Let me erase this. This candle right here, if you notice, it shot up, right? It went all the way up to the top and it went right back down. So to me, that looks weak for the bulls. But we'll see. And the next day we had an opportunity to at least go right back to this high, but we didn't. So it looks kind of weak right now. So let's go to the chat room. Let's see what's going on. Eric, what's going on? Expose, Wilford, thanks for coming through. This is probably going to be a quick chat. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how how good my daughter sleeps. But shout out to everybody that's in the chat room. Thanks for joining me on a Saturday afternoon. So shout out to everybody. So yeah, everything is looking weak right now. I told you guys, to me 7,000 is real resistance. I would say around even. I would say around 68 is resistance. A lot of resistance, because I noticed that was it a week, either 2 weeks ago or a week and a half ago, we tried to go to 7,000 and we didn't make it, and we just shot right back down. So I noticed that we are around this area again, and he noticed that it's having a hard time actually going above this area. So right now it just looks weak for the bulls. Definitely looks weak for the bulls. We broke out of this channel, which I told you guys, a channel break doesn't mean anything. It just means that we broke out of it. For a channel break to, mean something to me, it has to have a lot of volume behind it, and then we have to see either maybe consolidating, break out of it, making higher highs, and continue to go up. Right now, it's just looking weak. So for your bulls out there, be careful. Be careful. So what's going on? Let me see. Glenn, how you doing? Stuff works. Hey. He said three dislikes. That's funny. It's all good. So anybody that's in the chat room, hit the like button. He said 3 dislikes so far, and I ain't even study, right? And I ain't even start yet. It's all good though. I'm not sweating that. What's going on, Mr. Hall? Yeah, Keith. The CEO BitMax, I had that article up yesterday. The CEO BitMax think that Bitcoin will go to 50K by December. Yeah, and he said the article said 800 coins have been eliminated because of the bear market. Exactly. So 800 coins. Yeah, the charts don't lie, Exactly. We can't trust the news. So 800 coins been eliminated, and BitMEX CEO said that we are going to 50K by the end of December, which is just it's crazy. He said he might see we go to 3K and then reverse all the way back to 50K by the end of December. And some people believe him, but that's how I know that these guys are trying to have people believe that this thing is trying to go up. He's trying to give a lot of people hope. GR8, what's going on? Crypto Hero, hey, smash the likes, guys. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on his chat room, on his live, but smash the likes. So crypto said, what does that even means? Basically, nobody's buying those coins. So those coins probably went to zero. So they got eliminated. It's probably no volume going on. Sam, what's going on, Sam? So let's go to so basically I told you guys, looks like a head and shoulder right here, right? And it looks like it's playing out, but check this out. It seems like the altcoins might be leading. Let's see. Let's check out Litecoin, right? Let me see. Let me zoom in. If you look at Litecoin, you look at it's selling off, right? It's selling off. We got Litecoin selling off. Let's go to XRP. Let's go to XRP real quick. XRP is selling off. So the altcoins might be leading the market right now. We'll see though. Let's go to TRX. TRX is weak. Is down. Let's go to. We went to XRP. Let's go to Ethereum. Let's see what that's doing. Ethereum has a small little candle, so that's not leading or anything. But these other ones look like it's real weak. Cardano. So Cardano selling off. So we'll see, guys. We have to see what's going on, because right now it's flatline. Bitcoin is flatline. No volume, no nothing. Just sleeping. So you know something probably big is going to happen soon. Every time Bitcoin has a flat line, especially the market cap is having a flat line, probably something huge is going to happen in the next day or two, or next week. So either expect a move up or down. Right now, it looks like it's to the downside, but we'll see. It looks like everything is going to the downside, but we'll see. I'm just patiently waiting. I just know that me personally, I'm not buying this market at all. Me personally. We are in the bear market. We've been in the bear market for 7 months straight. Why would I buy a bear market? Robert said, hey, Ben, halfway through your course. So far, so good. Thanks a lot, man. Do I do algo trading? No, I don't do algo trading. You said, what do I think about it? First of all, you have to understand how the market works. First, you have to understand how the market works, and then you have to program the algo, right? And then you have to not only program it, you always have to reset it and keep on tweaking it. So it's not just a set and forget type of thing. When you're dealing with those algos, you always have to always tweak it and basically make it work for the market condition. So the market doesn't act the same way all the time. So you always have to tweak your algo. So let me go back to the chat room and see what's going on, guys. Oh, shout out to Keith, guys. Thanks a lot, Keith. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Keith. Shout out to Keith, man. Thanks a lot for the $20 donation, man. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot, Keith. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. I definitely appreciate that. Yeah! On a Saturday evening, afternoon. Keith said, let's get this party started. Keep supporting the channel. Thanks, Ben. So shout out to Keith with the $20 super chat. All right? Shout out to Keith, man. Yeah! So Keith is one of my students that basically been on this ride for a long time. And he's now making money, and basically he's learning how the market works. He's not waiting and patiently losing money. He's actually making money right now. So shout out to Keith, man. He's hungry. He's always studying, you know, and I know he will be successful. So shout out to Keith, man. I appreciate that that $20 super chat. Okay. So let's go back to the chat room. Robert said he's halfway through the course. Shout out to Robert. Thanks for supporting this channel. So Crypto Buddy said, who bought? I got a buddy who bought your course. I can't wait till he starts the grind. All right. So shout out to Crypto Hero. Thanks a lot, Crypto Hero, for shouting your buddy out. You told him about my course. Thanks a lot, Crypto Hero. GR8 said Little John. Yep. But yeah, shout out to Keith again. Once again, thanks a lot, Keith. I appreciate it. Definitely do, man. Definitely do. I appreciate you guys coming through, chilling out with me, hanging out with me, doing these live streams. Because I told you guys, sometimes it's very hard for me to come on here and people don't just understand what's really going on. You know, they fall for the hype. The hype is, hey, man, keep on buying. Everything will be okay. We are going to the moon soon. Because you have to understand, a lot of YouTubers made a lot of money last year. The market was just going up. Nothing was stopping the market. Nothing. So everybody was a genius last year. Everybody, a lot of people made money last year. A lot of people made money. Everybody was a genius. Everybody knew, everybody said, okay, Litecoin's gonna go to this, Ripple's gonna go to this. You see what happened to those big connect people, right? Even those guys made a lot of money. Trevon James, according to him, he said he was up close to $2 to $3 million, right? So I mean, we talking about guys literally making a lot of money last year because the market was just going straight up. But what these guys fail to realize is the market doesn't act like that every single year. The market doesn't act like that every single year. I wish it did, but it doesn't. So when I come on here and I tell guys, listen, it's a possibility that we're going to continue to go down. They don't like when I say that because they think that what we're looking at right now is a pullback. They don't understand the cycles of the market. They don't understand some years we're just going to have down years. What market is going to go up every single year and not have down years. So you have to understand, your market, how to read it. Don't believe the hype. So shout out to everybody that's here. So shout out to NN. NN said, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to moon the like. So shout out to NN. Thanks a lot, NN. So yes, hit the like button, guys. Shout out to NN. Thanks for coming through. And what, you wasn't here yesterday, right? And you wasn't even here yesterday. Hey, what's going on, Ben? Ace, yes. Yup, Ace. So let me go to the chat room, see what's going on. Okay, so like I said, guys, the LTC, it looks like it's selling off right now. If you look at it, I wonder if Litecoin is actually leading the pack, because right now Litecoin is selling off more than any other coin right now. So I wonder Litecoin is leading the pack. I don't know. We basically with Litecoin, it went to this channel right here, and then it just started to sell off. It couldn't pass this channel. So it's a possibility Litecoin just roll over and continue to go down. So I don't know if Litecoin is going to lead the pack and then Bitcoin is going to catch up to it. I don't know. But right now Bitcoin is acting stubborn. It's just slow, stuck in one channel, and it don't want to move at all. So usually when Bitcoin is like this, we might have a big burst either to the downside or upside. We'll see. But it seems like Litecoin is leading the pack, and Litecoin is going down. So be careful. Any bulls out here, be careful. Be careful before, if you want to buy it. Hey, what's going on, Randy? Catching the live on a slow day at work? Yes. Glenn said, yeah, we was on barbecue coin, man. Oh man, Litecoin, yeah, Litecoin is leading, yup. Yeah, that barbecue coin, man, that joint is popping out here. I try to search for it, and it doesn't even come up. It doesn't come up no more. So that thing is gone. So that's why I said, guys, be careful, because you never know. 5-10 years from now, this whole list might be just way different. Just like the list back in the days. it was way different than this. So you might see a different list. This is why me personally, I don't focus on buy and hold as my main strategy. I don't focus on buy and hold as my main strategy because I can't really tell the future like that. You know, a lot of people think that buy and hold is the holy grail. And people just don't understand that Bitcoin was new. So it only had room to go up. Bitcoin only had one way to go is up because it was so new, right? Bitcoin and cryptocurrency was so new that it only had one way to go and up, and that way was up. So of course, yeah, you could have made millions of dollars if you was in the beginning. But for the people that started out last year or maybe a couple of years ago, for you guys that bought at the top, man, shoot, a lot of you guys was just we got in at the wrong time. And this whole cryptocurrency thing might change up. It might not be as easy as you think it was, you know, like like back in the days. So that's why me personally, I don't focus or have my main strategy as buy and hold, because I can't sit through something for 5 to 10 years hoping that it will be something and be much higher. I have to focus on the now. You know, my bills is here. I got to focus on that. Pay the bills and live the life that I want to live. Anything can happen 5, 10 years from now. This whole thing could crash now. We don't know. Let's go back to the chat room. Yeah, 800 coins is dead already. Yeah. Exactly, Shane. All these coins, a lot of these coins are going down to zero. Trust me. Since the government is cracking down, a lot of these coins are going to zero. So Roger says 7 tonight. We'll see whether it goes up and down. Yeah, we'll see. I hear you, NN. I hear you. So GR8 say finally what? These coins go away? I hear that, man. So yeah, last year we got spoiled. We got spoiled last year. Everything was going up. Like I said, all those Big Connect boys, was making a lot of money, man. Now they're gone. Big Connect boys is going now. A lot of these YouTubers that thought they was geniuses, right? They thought they was real smart. A lot of these guys don't know what to say. All these guys are saying be patient and buy these dips. They've been buying dips since the beginning of this year, and it's just been 7 months. So how many times are you going to tell your subscribers to buy the dips? So if it's going to go lower, you're going to keep on telling them to buy the dips while you can actually make money right now. So someone asked me yesterday, hey Ben, you know, they said that Bitcoin would never reach 17K last year, but it did. And I told them, yes, you are correct. You are correct. But the difference between this year and last year is we was in a bull run. This is why I tell people, study your market, guys. Stop looking at these YouTubers that got a whole bunch of subscribers and looking at these stupid articles, news articles online, because you're not going to learn anything like that. Study your market. Study your market. Of course, yes, Bitcoin went to 17K last year. People said, oh, no way it would go to 17K or 19K, and it went. Yes, you are correct. But that's because we was in a bull market. That's the difference between a lot of people. They just don't know, you know. That's the difference between a rookie and guys that are pros. They understand the cycles of the market. Yes, last year we was in a bull market, right? This year we are pointing down. We are in a bear market. It's 7 months now. It's more than half of the year. So we are in a bear market. So yes, 17K, 19K, even 50K probably was doable last year. But this year things change. Right? This year things change. This is why I tell people study your, like, you are, this is a business, guys. This is not a game. This is not a hobby. Treat it like a business, right? Study it. Make sure you learn. You know, it's amazing how people know their sports teams more than they know, you know, how the market works. They know their favorite NFL team. They know, you know, what, you know, who they draft, how many players is on the team. They know every single player on the team. They know the plays that they run. They know everything about the team, right? They know everything about the team. They know the ages of the players. They know where the players stay at, hang out at. You know, like, they know everything about that team, right? But when it comes to making money and being serious with that, they don't know nothing about that. They don't study. They don't try to figure out how things work. Right now, the market is pointing down, and you have to understand that. People think I'm talking negative. I'm not. Just we are in a bear market, and I can't control that. I'm just saying, learn your market, understand how it works, so you won't have to be depressed. Imagine making money on the downside while you're waiting for the bull market. So let's go back to the chat room. Let's see what's going on. Hey, what's going on, Shane? You said, yo, Ben, what's going on, man? All the coins been going. Yeah, I know, man. I hear you. Yup, Glenn. Exactly, Glenn. So Eric said, what I think about Tesla. Let me see. Tesla. And the thing about this market is scary right now, man. I don't know why this thing's not showing up right now. I don't know if my computer. Let me see. I'm trying to get the. So yeah, Tesla actually hit a resistance line right here. If you notice that this resistance right here, if I can draw this thing, hold on. Gosh, I don't know. Trying to have this thing to draw. My computer's acting up right now. My computer's acting up, but I'm quite sure you get what I'm saying right now. I'm trying to, I don't know what this thing's doing right now, but you see this resistance right here. Basically, Tesla hit this resistance. Let me zoom in a little bit. Tesla hit this resistance line. Sellers came in. It came right back into it, right? It came back into the resistance line. And we had a nice little engulf ball right here. Nice little engulf right here. And then it starts selling off. So right now, you're pretty late to the party. You probably have to wait a little bit, because you could have got in either over here or right here. So notice that as soon as it hit this resistance line, first we had an engulf ball. Let me zoom in a little bit. We had an engulf bar right here first, right? It went down and then went right back up, and we formed another one right here, and it went right back down. So you're probably late to the party a little bit for the Tesla. You could have got in right here, so you have to wait for it to pull back somewhere around here. But that was a nice little trade. But right now, you know, the market is just overbought right now, and I know it's gonna crash. I just don't know when. And like I said, I'm not a guy that trying to time the tops and bottoms, so I have to wait to see a top first. So let's look at the NASDAQ real quick. See, the NASDAQ is trying to point up a little bit. I don't know if it's trying to go back to the highs. I mean, this market should be down already, but, you know, these guys is propping this thing up. But trust me, eventually this thing will crash. It's just how markets work. The markets can't go up forever. Trust me, it will crash. Just like what Bitcoin is doing right now. So shout out to everybody that's in this chat room. Let's go back to the chat room. Tom Lee said, will Bitcoin will reach 25K by the end of this year. Yeah, I know. And he's warned people that we would be in a bear market this year. So Alex said, Ben, your course is 210 right now. Yes, because I didn't do the discount right now. So Alex, if you want to get this course, shout out to Alex. Let me get that discount out. I didn't do the discount yet, Alex. That's why it's 210. So shout out to Alex. Let me bring it down to 110 for everybody that's want to get the discount on the live stream. So right now it's 50% off during my live streams. This course will show you how to make money right now as we speak. The market is basically in a bear market, you know. We've been making lower lows ever since January. If you, instead of buying the dips, imagine how much money you could have made on the downside. Instead of buying the dips like your favorite YouTuber told you to, right? He told you to buy every little dip. Instead of doing that, imagine how much money you could have made to the downside. Literally, like you could have made so much money, okay? So be careful out here, guys, that these guys are telling you buy the dips. But we're in the bear market. That's why it's very good to understand how to read, you know, the market. So this course will show you how to read the market. It will show you how to short it, and it'll show you how to make money when a bull market returns. So right now, this course is a unique, is best of both worlds. Show you how to make money in the bull market and the bear market. So if you are in the United States, you can still short, and if you have a small account, you can still make it work because the minimum is $50. So shout out to Alex. He said he's buying it right now. Shout out to Alex. Let me hit that cha-ching button for Alex. Okay. Alex wanna educate himself. Okay. Because I'm telling you right now, knowledge is what's separating you from the rich. Because the rich understands what's going on. They are selling this market. Think about it. Right now, the market cap is at 267 billion, right? Where was the market cap? Where was the market cap at the high? The market cap at the high was around it was 833 billion, okay? So 833 billion dollars. So we talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? We talking about at least 500 billion left this market, right? We talking about 500 billion left this market, and you have to ask yourself, who's leaving that market? Who's leaving? Who's taking 500 billion out of this market? It's damn sure that's not the retailers. It's not us. We don't have that type of money. It's the big dogs that's leaving. It's the big dogs that's selling. It's not us. You think we have $500 billion? No, we don't have $500 billion. So who's taking out that money? Who's leaving like that? You have to ask yourself these questions. Like I said, the numbers don't lie, bro. That's why I love looking at the numbers. The numbers don't lie. Who's taking out all that money? It's not us. So right now we are in a downtrend, and you have to accept that. I understand that you probably bought at the high, you're probably losing money, but I'm here to tell you guys, listen, you can still make money while you're waiting for the bulls. Have multiple strategies in place while you're waiting, and make money on the downside. We are making money. I have a boatload of testimonials. These testimonials are from my live stream. $400, $130, $40, $400, $450, 5%, $250, $400, $600. This is we doing this. We making money. So learn how to read your market. And learn that we are in a bear market. It's just what it is. I wish I can turn this thing back around, but it's not up to me. Shout out to everybody that's basically supporting this channel. Right now, 50% off. When I get off live, it's going right back to 210. Shout out to Alex. Alex is supporting the channel. Shout out to Alex, man. Appreciate it. Definitely do. So like I said, last year, everybody was a genius, right? You can close your eyes, you can make money. So for me, I like to make consistent income. I like to make consistent income. I don't like to wait that long. Okay? I don't like to wait that long. Because waiting is just, to me, it's not a good strategy. We don't have time to wait. We don't have time to wait. Do I do long-term, do I have long-term investments? Yes. But it's not like my main portfolio. I'm not taking most of my money and putting it into a long-term investment. Right? We don't have hundreds of millions of dollars to risk that. Right? Most people don't have the luxury to tie up their money. This is why I tell people all the time. You don't have the luxury to tie up your money, so stop tying up your money. Have multiple strategies in place where if you want to go have if you want to have long-term investments, fine, you can have that. But have another strategy in place where you can have a strategy that could help you build your monthly cash flow, bro. That's the name of the game. The name of the game is building up your cash flow, your monthly cash flow. Look at the rich. That's how they do it. The rich doesn't tie up their money and wait 40 years and hoping that, you know, that long-term investment work. No, they have vehicles that allow them to make monthly income, right? The vehicle that we are using right now is the market, is crypto market, right? The vehicle that I use besides the crypto market is the futures in the stock market, right? Those are vehicles that I use: cryptos, stock market, futures. So I like to invest in the market, but you can use different vehicles. You can build a business, right? You can have a business. So a lot of self-made millionaires and billionaires, they have businesses that's generating monthly cash flow every single month. They're not saying, oh, I'm gonna tie up my money and wait 10, 20, 30 years down the road and hope something something work. They don't do that. So we don't have the luxury to tie up our money, guys. We don't have $5 million in the bank right now, okay? Most of you guys do not have $5 million in the bank, so you don't have the luxury to be tying up your money. You need to make money right now, build up your cash flow. So you need to make whatever, let's say that you have 10 grand, you need to take that 10 grand and basically try to, first of all, you have to build up skills, right? You have to understand what's going on. You have to build up your skills, educate yourself. And once you build up your skills and practice and basically know you can actually, that's what I love about the market, right? The market, you can actually practice with paper money. You can do a demo account, right? With real estate or any other business, right? I can't open up a storefront and make it like a demo account. No, I can't do that. If I open up a storefront, that's it. It's real money. It's real people coming in, and I can't test things out. You know, if it fails, it fails. But the beauty of the market is we can basically trade with paper money, right? We can test out different strategies and learn, and we can be consistent, and then we can throw in real money. This is why I love the market, right? We can throw in money, real money. So when you build that skills, you can actually invest that 10 grand and make that 10 grand work for you every single month, right? Because we don't know. This is. I'm glad, you know. Well, I can't say I'm glad this is happening, but a lot of people are learning right now. This is a learning year for a lot of people right now. This year is a learning year for a lot of people, because a lot of people thought that the market was going to continue to go up for for forever. Guys, hold on for a second, guys. Hold on for a second. Yeah. I might have to get off the stream a little bit. The little one might be waking up soon. But yeah, so everybody thought that the market goes up forever, right? And basically we experienced this downtrend this year. And you know, you have to understand that the market just don't go up forever. So this right here is a learning experience. So for the people that's experienced this right now, if you're watching the replay right now, if you experience this, then you have to understand that this is a good thing, because now you can learn and understand how the market really works. It doesn't go up forever. And not only that, you're going to understand, okay, fine, how can I actually make money while the market is going down? Because professionals make money whether the market is going up or down. So that's why I created this product, because it shows you how to become a professional. Whether the market is going up or down, you can actually make money. Not wait and hope and wish the bulls will come in. Because I told you guys in 2013, it took us 5 years to go all the way back to the top. All right. So do you want to wait another 5 years, another 10 years? Because this was 5 years. This was a unregulated market. This market is about to become regulated. So it might take us another 10 years. Who knows? Do you want to wait that long? Or do you want to make money now? So all the rich people that I know a lot of millionaires right now, personally. Like, I go to their house, we chill out, and they don't have a strategy where they put all their money into one investment and hope it works out. No, they are bringing in cash flow every single month. And this is what you have to do. You have to study those guys. They are rich for a reason. So, guys, you have to, just change the way you think. Let's go to the chat room. Let's see what's going on. So Eric says, Ben's course is really good. I bought his course and I'm still watching him. Thanks a lot, Eric, man. He said I'm working on the investor level. All right, so shout out to Eric. Let me hit that cha-ching button for Eric. Hey, what's going on, Fisher, man? So yeah, Tommy Lee said, Bitcoin is going to 25,000 by the end of this year. And this is why it's very good to, like I said, understand how the market works. I told you guys, I don't care where you get your education from. You can go to the library, you can go to Google, you can go, I don't care where you go. Just educate yourself how the market works, because you don't have to rely on Tommy Lee or these news articles that can basically say anything, right? These guys could say anything, and they probably say anything so you won't sell off, so they can actually take your money. So you don't have to rely on these guys, especially these stupid YouTubers that don't know anything. You don't have to rely on these guys once you educate yourself, right? It's just like a 5-year-old, right? If you tell a 5-year-old something, most likely he gonna believe you because he don't have that knowledge yet. Most of you guys that's new to this, you're just like a 5-year-old. You don't really have the knowledge yet, so you believe anything you hear, right? Anything that sounds good, you probably believe it because you want to believe it, because you want your cryptocurrencies to go up. So you believe anything that sounds good, that basically, you know, sounds like the market's going to go up. But I'm here to tell you that that's not reality, man. Reality is about learning how things work on your own, so you can not be fooled or get tricked by the people that don't really care about you. Okay, a lot of people have been saying buying the dips ever since January. So if you bought this dip, this dip, this dip, this dip, this dip, that dip, this dip, you have basically been broke right now. Okay, so let's go back to the chat room. So Glenn said he went over my course 3 times. Shout out to Glenn, man. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Glenn is definitely going to be successful. Shout out to Glenn. Crypto Man said, I missed a lot of streams last week. Back on vacation. What's going on, Ben? What's going on, Crypto Man? So you was on vacation. Where you went, Crypto Man? You went to somewhere exotic? Let me know. And he said, each time I hear something that I didn't before. Exactly. That's why if you listen to the beginning of my course, I told you guys, you know, go back, listen to it more than once, because you might pick up something that you didn't hear before. Let me see, because I told you your brain is like is downloading information, so it takes a long time to download information. So if you download a picture on your computer, that picture is going to be, you could download that picture real quick because the file is so small. But when you have a bigger file, it takes longer. If you download a movie or you download a video game onto your computer, it's going to take longer. Same thing with your brain. If you have information coming in, a lot of information, is going to take longer for your brain to download that information. So it definitely is worth to go back and look at, the videos again. So let's go back to the chat room. Hey, what's going on? Lord of the Board, it's good to see you here. Alex, what's going on? So Alex, did everything go through, Alex? Let me know. Did everything go through, Alex? Let me know. Hey, what's going on, Ken? I'm looking at these comments, so give me a second. Hey, what's going on, 911? Milos, what's going on? I just bought your course, so shout out to Milos. Milos just bought my course, man. Let me hit that cha-ching button for him. Milos just got this course, so shout out to him, man. Congratulations. And I'm probably about to leave this stream because I think my daughter's waking up. Just give me a second. I think I hear her. Yeah, guys, she just woke up. So right now I have her on my lap, and hopefully she won't act up. Maybe I got another 10 minutes before I get off. So anyway, let's go back to the chat. Let's answer some questions real quick. So shout out to Milos. He basically bought the course. And like I said, if you study, you can make this money, man. So shout out to Milos. Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And like Ken said, keep going over the course again and again. It's going to make sense. So shout out to Ken. Definitely shout out to Ken. So let me go down and answer these questions. It's time for baby cheeks. Yeah, I know, right? Exactly. So businessman Ben, can you go over join the trend lines? Yeah, 9/11. Just give me a second, because I might do that on my next live stream. But shout out to everybody that's on his stream. Businessman said he made $29 on a demo account. So shout out to Businessman. Let me hit that cha-ching button for him. Businessman made $29 on the practice trade, and this is what I was talking about, guys. I don't know any business that you can actually practice your skill in real time. Real estate, you can't buy a house with real estate and practice. No, you either buy it with real money or you don't buy it with real money. You know, this business, that's why I love it. You can practice, right? You can practice in real time. Practice in real time. Any other business is just, you have to just basically go out there and use real money. So shout out to Businessman. He actually made $29 on a demo. So shout out to him. All right. Yeah. All day. And shout out to everybody that's basically on this chat room with me today on a Saturday afternoon. Shout out to everybody being patient with me today. But probably, I don't know if I'm going to come on tonight. But he said, I'm seeing potential setups. All right. Let's go to the 4 hour. Let's see what's going on with the 4 hour right now. Yeah, the 4 hour, it looks weak. But like I said before, we probably ain't gonna tell until later on tonight. Let's go to Litecoin. Litecoin was selling off a little bit. You grabbing the mic? Little girl, you grabbing the mic? So yeah, Litecoin, you notice Litecoin is selling off more than Bitcoin. So I don't know if Litecoin is leading the pack. So we'll see. We'll see by the end of this, either by the end of today or tomorrow. But right now, things are looking, it looked like it's trying to go to the downside. I was thinking that Bitcoin might have another push up. But right now, things are looking weak for Bitcoin. If you go, let me zoom in a little bit, guys. Look at July 4th, right? This candle right here. This is July 4th. We had this big run up on July 4th, and it went all the way up to here, and it closed right back down. To me that's weak, but at the same time, the next day we should have at least went up and test the high, but we didn't. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's going to happen. We'll see if we're going to go up or down, but right now it seems like everything is pointing down, especially Litecoin. Litecoin looks like is leading the pack right now. So we'll see. We have this like a little head and shoulder situation going on right here on Bitcoin on the 4 hour. So you got the left shoulder, the head, another left shoulder. So we'll see. We'll see if this thing goes down. So if this thing goes down, guys, don't expect it to hit the lows first. Expect a double bottom, a double top first. So it might go down like this and then test this high and then reverse back down. So just keep that in mind. But yeah. So let's go to the chat room, and I'm about to get off because she's straight. She's grabbing the mic right now. What's going on, little girl? All right, let's see what's going on here. So, Ben, can I post a link to my new t-shirt line? 911, you got a new t-shirt line? Yeah, hit the likes, guys. 911, you got a new t-shirt line? Yeah, hit the likes, guys. Lord of the Boards. So, yeah, guys, let me, I'm about to get off for this because my daughter's acting, she's you know, moving around a lot. So let me get off this chat room, and of course, if you don't have the course, definitely check it out. I'm reading comments, guys, so that's why I'm pausing like that. But if you don't have this course, definitely check it out. It's right now discount. A half an hour from now is going to be $210. Right now it's 50% off. It will show you how to make money right now as we speak. So Wiley said, "Hey Ben, enjoy the time with your daughter. Enjoy with your granddaughter. Watched your course twice. Ready to rock and roll." Raleigh from Australia. So shout out to Wiley. He actually got my course. He said he watched it twice. So shout out to him. And let me get out of here because my daughter's acting up. So let me get out of here, and I'll talk to you guys soon. I don't know if I'm coming on tonight, but I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for you guys joining me this afternoon. Shout out to Lord of the Board. Shout out to Keith, 911, Alex. Shout out to everybody that actually bought the course today. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thank you for basically supporting the channel and looking to make money and put money in your pocket. So to me, that's a win-win situation where you can actually support the channel and actually could put money in your pocket. Because you saw, I definitely saw, you saw the people that actually making money from this course already. So shout out to everybody that support the channel, and let me get out of here before she start acting up. Shout out to Businessman. Shout out to everybody that's here, and let me get out of here. Shout out to Keith. Shout out to Ken. Shout out to Milos, Glenn, GR, Eric, and everybody else, man. Let me get out of here and talk to you guys later, man. I will see if I do a later stream, but I don't know yet. But talk to you guys later. Make sure you have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you guys later.